Hi, folks. My name is David Baer. I'm the regional developer for Dine In Tonight, a personal chef dinner delivery service, and I operate in the Portland, Oregon area, representing Dine In Tonight as a franchise opportunity throughout Oregon and Southwest Washington. So I wanted to give a very quick overview of what our business is, what we do, how we do it, where we do it, etc. And I thought that there's no better place to start but our main website, where consumers can find out about our service, how it works, what our menu is, and so on. Basically, we offer dinners that are freshly prepared, delivered up to 5 times a week, Monday through Friday only, for just $10 a meal. And so a customer can come in, check out whether we are servicing their area by entering their zip code. They can sign up here online simply by going to the sign up form. Or they have the option. So there's a basic sign up form. They will tell us, who they are, where to deliver food, how to be in touch with them, and then they can choose 3, 4, or 5 days a week, and let us know how many meals and what days they want delivery. So let's say somebody's looking for 3 days a week, 2 meals per delivery, and they want Monday, Wednesday, and Friday delivery before 5:30 p.m. It's as simple as that. They enter their payment information, and they're good to go. If they have any allergies to nuts or shellfish, they let us know about that as well. So that's basically the front end. We also have the option to have them call our call center, contact us via email, or chat with our call center representatives directly here online. And I have a lot of customers here in Portland who take advantage of the online chat option. So that's the front end of our website. Just some basic overviews of how it works. Pick your days. Pick the delivery times, pick the number of meals, and we'll take care of the rest. Basically, very straightforward. People pay 4 weeks at a time in advance. It's sort of like a newspaper delivery. In this example, $120 for 4 weeks of service, 3 nights a week. That's 12 meals over the course of 4 weeks, or $200 for 4 weeks at 5 nights a week. So again, it's just multiplying the $10 per meal. Meals are about 14 to 16 ounces each, and so we let our customers determine exactly how many meals are appropriate for them, for their appetite, for their family, all of that sort of thing. So I'm going to now jump into the back end of our operation. This is our sort of back channel where we manage things like our customers, like our billing, how we manage our delivery routes, and all of that. It looks like I have a brand new customer I need to sign up here, and it gives us a general overview of how our business is going, where we need to be focusing attention, how our distribution of our meals are in terms of number of meals per household and all of those sorts of things. But I wanted to just show you quickly how we deal with our delivery routing. So let's just pick let's pick a Wednesday on my south delivery route. And we'll take a look at, all right, so let's blow this up a little bit here so you can see, that's a little bit too much, how we operate. So this is the location of my kitchen. And at the moment, on this route, we have 18 deliveries that we're going to be doing on a given Wednesday. And we have customers who have signed up for early delivery and then late delivery, and they're all showing up here. And so we have determined the appropriate order. So we're going to start with this customer, followed by this customer. You can just see how it tracks along here on the map. There's basic vital notes here for us, and so on, so that we can have a very quick, at a glance, idea of what that customer's needs are, where they fit in the routing, all of that. Now here's the cool thing. If we need to move somebody, we just move them like that, all right? I'm not going to do that right now, but ultimately, when we get somebody routed, we simply run the delivery sheet for our delivery driver. So we'll go back to that same route for Wednesday and the south route. I'm simply running this week's schedule and running this for the driver. And so voila, here we go. This driver needs to pick up a total of 27 meals for the 18 stops, and here is what we give our drivers. Some of our franchisees print this out and hand it to the driver. In my case, I have drivers with smartphones, and so what do? We just copy and then we paste it into an email and we send this information off to them, and they're good to go. They show up at the kitchen. They've already received these details a couple of hours earlier, and they have it right in their phone, where there's probably some GPS or something as well to guide them through. Although our drivers typically, once they've been to a house once or twice, know how to return there. So that's a very, very quick overview. There's lots of other reporting, sales reporting. We track our billing systems and all of that through here as well. So finally, I wanted to show you how we manage. We have software to manage our recipes. We have around 100, just short of 100 recipes in circulation right now, and we from time to time make changes on those recipes. Some stay, some go. We replace new ones come in, but we're constantly tweaking them as we are developing more and more markets and getting a better sense of our overall consumer likes and dislikes. So here's how the software works. We have all of our recipes loaded in here, and you can see a chorizo stuffed chicken breast is the recipe that we're looking at right now. They're all built for a total of 10 servings, and very straightforward. Here's the ingredients for the various components, and then very simple directions. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and then plating instructions. How much of each component goes on the in the box. I was going to say on the plate, in the box, and where it goes. So very straightforward. And then finally, we utilize this. We build a week of menus, which I haven't done in advance here, and I'm not going to take your time to show you the individual process. But what we can basically do is multiply out the number of meals that we're actually delivering to convert a recipe which is built for 10 servings to the exact number of meals that we're making. So let's say we're making 47 of these. That will allow us to multiply out the quantity of all of this, and then we simply can generate shopping lists based on the quantities of, and again, I haven't done anything here to show you the specifics, but of how this works, but you get the gist of it, which is that we will know exactly how much food we need to be buying each week to make exactly the number of meals that we're making. So it's very straightforward. We minimize waste as much as possible. And so that's pretty much how this works. So we're currently operating as I'm recording this today at the beginning of 2014, operating in Portland, Oregon, in the inner east side, about 9 zip codes. We're also operating in about 4 zip codes up in the Mill Plain area in Vancouver, Washington, and are constantly getting requests for service throughout the Portland metro area, particularly the suburbs to the south and west of Portland. And I'm very, very interested in connecting with people who have an interest in a Dine In Tonight franchise. Just a quick overview of what a day in the life of a franchisee might be like. We can talk about that here for a moment. So as a franchisee, I don't do any of the cooking. I don't do any of the delivering. I simply own the business, am responsible for our marketing strategy, which is a great deal of direct mail, door hangers. Really, we're connecting with the end user. Wherever we may be delivering the food, we want to connect with them there. We have a range of messaging to reach our various types of audiences. So we have, a few different audiences. We have busy people, whether it's busy families or busy professionals. We have sort of 2 different messages for them. And then seniors and people with limited accessibility who need help because they can't get get out of the house, they don't have the energy or the capabilities to cook, that sort of thing. So we have marketing that's specifically targeting those various groups. And so my job as a franchise owner is really to make sure that our marketing is on target, to invest in the marketing and then track it and see where we're doing well, where we're not. I also, am responsible for hiring and managing staff. My staff consists of somebody who's principally responsible for the cooking. In my case, the cook in my location also does all of the shopping and kitchen management for us. And then we have a part-time assistant in the kitchen based on the number of meals that we're putting out each week. We need somebody about 2.5 days a week to help be an extra set of hands doing a lot of prep in the kitchen, and she happens to double as one of our delivery drivers. Our delivery drivers come in and pick up the food each day after cooking. So we cook about 3 to 4 hours a day, depending on the recipe, depending on the menu, depending on how many meals we're putting out. And then our drivers will show up at the end of the cooking period. Everything will be packed up, ready to go. They grab their bags, double check that they have everything they need based on the email we sent them earlier, and then they head out, make their deliveries for the day, and that is it. They check out. They'll check their time sheet the next day when they show up, and we're good to go for another day. So it's very, very concise, very efficient. We're only buying the products that we need based on how many customers we have. We're only engaging staff for the number of hours that we need based on the number of customers that we have. And we are utilizing a kitchen that is in fact not our own, but subletting somebody else's kitchen. And there are a wealth of kitchens that are going unused throughout our region during the hours that we're in need of using a kitchen, which is basically from about noon to 4 p.m. That's sort of our general window. So that's a quick overview of how we operate. We're not open on major holidays. We're not open on the weekends. As an owner, we can be either very involved, we can be hands-on doing all the cooking, we can be hands-on doing the delivery driving, or we can be step back and really spend 3-4 hours a week tops in the business and have other people run it themselves. We outsource as much as possible, like our call center. Our corporate office handles a great deal of the general communications, weekly newsletters, and that sort of thing as well, and all of the negotiating of the marketing materials, etc. So we try to have a business in a box that really works beautifully, efficiently. You can ramp it up over 3 to 6 months. To the point that you're profitable, and the aim is to have somewhere around 150 households in your territory to be bringing in a 6-figure income net with your business. So that's a very, very quick overview of Dine In tonight. I look forward to the opportunity to chatting with you about your interest in our business here in Oregon or Southwest Washington. For more details or to be in touch, there should be a link or phone number, contact information associated with wherever you're watching this video. So thank you so much for taking just a few minutes to look at our overview. My name again is David Baer. The company is Dine In Tonight, and I look forward to the opportunity to connect with you soon and talk more about this franchise opportunity. Thanks so much for watching. You have a great, great day.